this episode, we're on some of the richest ground we've ever encountered. The gold is literally poking out of the cracks and crevices everywhere we look. Well, that's what our camp's kind of looking like. Not much right now, but we're just gonna sleep out underneath the stars tonight on the river. It's gonna be awesome. It's not super comfortable, but it's actually not that bad. It'd be a lot nicer if we had some chairs. I mean, the air mattress is gonna do it for sleeping, but you know, sitting around and stuff, I have that to sit on. That's why I brought that, was because I wasn't gonna carry a chair. At least I had a cushion I could sit on, some smooth bedrock, find a spot, make a little seat. That's what I think I'm gonna do here in a minute. We decided to camp out right where we're gonna dig instead of the normal campsite. This will allow us to have much more time right there where we're working and hopefully get more gold. What are we having for dinner?
Hot hamburger sandwiches.
Hot hamburger sandwiches. Hamburger sandwiches. Let's see these beautiful hamburger sandwiches. Hot hamburger sandwiches. We don't even have anything to flip these bad boys, but Mike gave us this. Oh, that's a good hamburger sandwich patty. Smoked out. Well, this is what happens when Mike doesn't cook and you let Jerry cook. We end up with hot hamburger sandwiches. Not hamburgers. Hamburger sandwiches. Feeling this little kitchen shelf thing though. On the hat, start the day. I'm gonna roll out of bed and do a little bit of crevicing. What is up?
So much gold!
So much gold! Hello and welcome, folks. I'm Prospector Jerry, Mountain Mike. We're in the hills finding gold today. If you're not familiar with this channel, we do a lot of gold prospecting in the hills of California. We're on another adventure today. We're already starting to find gold. We haven't even started yet. There's so much gold around us that we don't even got to dig for it. We're just walking around and we're actually seeing gold. I'm going to show you some here in a minute.
If you're Eagle-Eye Jerry, then you're finding the gold really easily.
I want to send a shout out to one of my random Patreon members, Randy Lund. Mike's gonna slam a beer for you. Kinda.
Kind of, not slamming.
It's a little early. I appreciate all the support, brother. You've always had my back, just like all my Patreon members. You keep this whole thing moving. I appreciate it, guys.
Represent! Yeah, it's clear as day, my friend!
Look at that.
That's a nugget.
That's a nice piece.
That's a nugget.
All right, let's get this thing out of there. Ultra sharp 2 toes of tool.
Don't sink.
Let's get this rock out first.
Bigger nugget underneath the rock. Ooh, the other one got bigger though, huh?
It's a nice little chunk.
It is a chunk. Both of them are.
This is hard to film, but
Oh, there it goes.
snuffer
It's just
bottle.
dropping and dropping.
Try to snuffer it. Probably why it's in there. I couldn't get it out the first time. You know? Got them both. Nice. You heard it too.
I heard it.
Oh, that's a nice one, dude.
Chunky, dude. It's a little nugget.
Tink. I thought. So, we're doing some detecting because it started to rain. It's actually starting to slowly get nicer out. We're back to the spot again This spot is just like the detector spot. So you just come here with a different detector and it coughs up gold.
I was here for 30 minutes. I thought I got everything. He comes by and bam.
Yeah, check this out. So we heard a signal and it looked good. Let's listen to it. Now notice it's saying it's kind of going back and forth on there.
Yeah.
Iron, gold, iron, gold. Now this thing has been impressive, dude. Seriously. Now look at this piece of gold. How small it is. Where is it? Right. Oh. Right there.
Oh, let me get out of there.
Yeah, that's a
There you go.
tiny piece of gold. Let's see.
So tiny. Hello. Oh, nice. It's so tiny.
Let's see if I can dab it. Oh, got shiny with a little spit on it.
It's our what, fourth target? Oh, it's thick. Sort of. A little bigger than a flake.
Chunky little picker. Nice VZ.
How the hell? I don't
Visible
understand.
gold.
I don't understand what's just going down. Is it because it's low on batteries? It works better?
I don't know, but that's going in the bottle. Bloop. Alright, so Mike said we should come back over here and detect this. This is where we were working last time we were here. We washed all this away and we're seeing little pieces of gold. So let's see if there's anything here. There's gotta be something in here. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds great. Oh, you can see it. You can see it right there. Look. Look, right here. Oh. See it right there? That's a piece of gold.
No, you don't.
Oh, Mike.
You see your hand versus the detector.
Like, wow. I mean, that thing is freaking tiny. I can't believe. Look how tiny that thing is. Wow. That's insane.
Hold on, let's not even watch this. Still the same, about 3 inches. With that size?
Woo! Pretty cool. So it's nappy time out here on the river. As you can see, Mike is on the rocks, passed out. I was on the air mattress, passed out for about an hour. It hit me hard. Been drinking them energy drinks once in a while. The energy drinks, man, the come down sometimes it just kicks in, especially after really busting your ass. You gotta take a break. But I didn't want to wake him, so I came over here. And I was swinging his detector, and I love this place. This claim, I just keep coming back here and finding more gold, especially with different machines. This is about the hottest machine we've brought here so far. And I swung over here, just checking everything. We've swung over this, I don't know how many times, but where was it, right here? Oh, yeah. Listen to that. And I noticed, the thing about this was I noticed that it was saying gold on here. Most of the time. Or it was. Well, check it out. See that? Piece of gold. Right there. I scraped it out and I stopped before I moved it anymore because I wanted to show you guys. A piece of gold. see if it makes any noise. Yep. Makes some noise. Where'd it go? Down there. Boy, I'm still kind of out of it. Nice piece. And I just came right over here. And I had just a barely little bit of a blip. Hear that? Kind of a bounce. But the thing about it is on the screen, it's just solid gold. So, all I did was come down here and look at it, and you could see right there, piece of gold sticking out. Let's get it out of there. So I've been getting some comments lately about finds that we've had being not authentic. I don't know how you would fake that. And a lot of the finds are similar to this, where we have to pry them out on camera. So I know there are some channels out there that fake finds. Usually the gold is like a big nugget, and you could tell when you see enough gold in the wild, you know what it looks like. So I mean, there's all kinds of channels out there. I'm not going to go into detail or anything, but they always dig it out of some dirt that's really soft, the wrong kind of material, or it just doesn't make sense, really, if you knew what you were doing. That piece is stuck in there. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Awesome. So Mike's still asleep. It's across the river. Right over there. I got some gold. I see it. That gold monster is a monster. It finds pieces of gold like this size, all day long. Let's see if it makes any noise. Oh yeah, you hear it. It seems to me like if you could hear it in the pan, you could hear it in the detector. Maybe even a little less, but you're gonna hear it clink if you find it with a detector. And now it's lost. And that came from right up in here, and it was a very, very faint signal, and it was an iron signal. But I'm just gonna start to dig everything now. It took a while to get out of there. That's why I didn't share it. I had to pan it out. Yeah. All right, this is getting a little ridiculous. I literally just picked this thing up, put it in my hands, and moved it, and I was like, wait a minute, is that a target? And look. Oh, it was showing gold a minute ago. Huh. It was showing gold. Well, the last one I dug just a second ago is doing the same thing, so let's dig this one out. Oh, I see it, I think. Is that it? It's not gold. What is that? Oh, it's lead. Piece of lead. Dang. That'd have been a nice piece of gold. Oh, oh well. Found a target. So Mike finally woke up. And I'm over here still finding gold. I actually have a target. I think it's right down in there. Somewhere in there. Let's see. Sounds good, and it's solid gold. Pretty sure that's gold. Let's check it out. I think we'll just try to wash it away. Maybe. Let's see. water in the pan. And let's see here. Oh yeah, I see gold. See that piece of gold right there? Right there. Piece of gold. Oh yeah. There's a piece of gold. Nice. That thing is amazing. These are tiny pieces. I mean, it is on bedrock. That is like the perfect bedrock scanner if you're not on some hot bedrock that's not good for VLF. Awesome. Well, it started raining. Messed up our whole day so far. We're kind of in panic mode, trying to just get stuff covered up. Not fun. Well, we're calling this trip short. The weather is not cooperating. It keeps sprinkling. It's windy. It's not really cold, but it's not really warm either. It's kind of a little bit cooler.
Calling on the count of rain.
Yeah, on the count of rain. We would have stayed. The gold's just not great. It's there, but it's not great. And the weather, we're just calling it. We don't need to sleep in this weather and then go home tomorrow because there's not very good gold. We'll just get out of here now. So we're gonna pack up.
Have a great weekend.
Hopefully we get out of here and salvage our Sunday. All right, we're back at home. It's actually Sunday. This is the day that I would have been coming home. Would have worked today, but it was raining yesterday, so we came home early. I know that there was a few nice pieces in here. A bunch of them were detected pieces, so there should be some decent sized pieces. Starting to see a little bit of gold. There's a few pieces in there. Did all right. Might even have a pennyweight. And there it is, all cleaned up. I'm going to say 1.2 grams. Not bad for basically one day, kind of raining, and had to build camp and all that stuff too, so I'll take it. Let's go ahead and weigh this up, see what we got. Let's see, our biggest piece is this guy. I'm going to say 0.27. 0.21. Just keep adding pieces. And this guy. 0.3. We might only have maybe a gram if we're lucky. Come on. Let's get to a gram at least. There's a half gram. Alright, here's the rest of it. Almost a gram. Just shy. Oh well, still some awesome pieces in there. It sure was great getting back out with Mountain Mike. It's been way too long. I had been going through some things in my personal life for a while, and it had taken me away from the river. That's all behind me now, and things are about to change. I can't wait to share with you some awesome new adventures. I'd like to say thank you to all my Patreon members. It's because of you that all of these adventures are possible, and I can't thank you enough for all the support. If you're considering becoming a Patreon member, check out the link in the description below. There's also a link in the top right corner of the next screen. Patreon members have many benefits, including group outings and chances at winning guided tours. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button and drop a comment below. Also consider subscribing for future gold related content. Thank you for watching, and as always, I wish you heavy pans.